General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna proved he was a talented soldier. He surprised the Texans, who were far from prepared to meet him. He had sent his forces up 2 roads from San Luis Potosí. General Jose de Arrea had scattered the Federalist rebels in the region while convincing the rebels in Texas that La Bahia was the focus of the Centralist army. Instead, Santa Anna hit the rebels at their weakest point, Bear. Colonel William Travis, commander of the Texian garrison there, had expected such a move, but he had not anticipated the speed of the Centralist advance. When Juan Seguin's scouts reported Mexican troops crossing the Rio Grande, Travis took them for a scouting expedition in advance of a late spring or summer campaign. Instead, Santa Anna had pushed his troops through horrible winter weather and arrived on the outskirts of town with several hundred troops, with thousands more on the way. Colonel Travis knew he could not hold the town. Instead, he ordered his men to rally at the Alamo. Jim Bowie attempted to negotiate with the arriving Centralist officers, some of whom were personal acquaintances. But Santa Anna was in no mood. Neither was Travis. An artillery exchange ended the conversation. Travis began writing letters. On February 24th, he addressed his concerns to the people of Texas and all Americans in the world, clearly linking the interest of one with the other. He sent a courier to deliver this appeal to the provisional government. He also sent riders to inform General Sam Houston and Colonel James Fannin that Santa Anna had shown his hand. Fannin prepared to send a relief force to Bear, but first attempted to gather the various commands that had already moved out in anticipation of a Matamoros campaign. He also sent a message to the provisional government of Texas, again requesting that somebody else take over his job at La Bahia. General Jose Arrea led 400 cavalry troopers north to the Nueces River to learn what he could of Texian intentions. At San Patricio on February 27th and at Agua Dulce a few days later, Arrea's cavalry surprised about 60 Texians, killing 2 dozen and capturing another 19. Texian fugitives from these disasters spread the alarm that government soldiers were heading toward La Bahia. At long last, some Texians were finally going to Matamoros, just as prisoners. Santa Anna dispatched some of his mounted troops from Bear to cut the road to La Bahia, to keep the 2 rebel outposts from communicating or cooperating with each other. The government cavalrymen learned from local Tejanos that Fannin had started out of La Bahia, but had only gone a few miles before returning to his fort. Delighted, Santa Anna sealed off the Alamo. Fannin did not know what to do. Should he go to Bear, unite with Travis, and force Santa Anna to give battle before his reinforcements arrived, or hold his position at Goliad? Fannin waited for an answer. Travis was trapped. Where was Houston?